Hey y'all, hey, this is Essence of Ray, and I am pregnant and out of breath. I am pregnant and out of breath. Tomorrow I will be 36 weeks, so we made it to our 9th month of pregnancy. There is so much that I want to share, explore, discuss in this third trimester video. I've been meaning to make this video because I definitely wanted to make it before a baby girl came. But y'all, I do one thing and I get tired. Like, I literally pulled the little mini suitcase I have from this closet in here and I'm out of breath. So, but we made it. I got to play in some makeup today. You know, I ain't played in makeup in a long time, so just want to come on and play in some makeup and then share with you guys what's been going on. In this video, I want to talk about what's been going on, some symptoms, some body changes, some scary news, share her crib. My dad put her crib up, share what's in the baby caddy, what's going in my hospital bag. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to share with you guys? Give you a bump update to see the belly. Yeah, just the cutesy little things, you know, outside of the serious stuff that's been going on. So, oh, also too, I had my labor and support class yesterday, y'all. Pregnancy brain. I had my labor and support class yesterday. That was about 3 hours or so, and I recorded it. So it'll be probably towards the end. I think I recorded about a good like 30 minutes or so of some exercises and stretches. And so I just wanted to record it so I knew what I was supposed to be doing as I prepare for labor. But I also just wanted to share with you guys what some of the things I will be doing, just in case you guys want to try at home for yourselves as well. So baby girl is kicking. So yeah, so that's, if you want to fast forward just to that part, y'all do what you gotta do. But so yes, so I have my notes here. So some of the symptoms and things I've been experiencing. So around 28 weeks, you guys, my vagina and my anus was very swollen. It felt very, very, very swollen. I think they said just the pressure of the baby, and that's what caused it. Around 30 weeks, I felt really, really, really exhausted, and I went to bed early, stayed in bed later, and still felt exhausted. So I'm not going to say since 30 weeks I've been exhausted, but often on at least once or twice a week, I just feel like exhausted. There needs to be a word beyond exhausted. Is fatigue it? Fatigue might be it. It's a word past exhausted. Then I want to say around 35 weeks or so, my hands, feet, and lips were swollen. So they're not swollen now. You know, I kind of had like little stocky hands anyway, but y'all, they were really swollen. They went down. I wore some compression socks and elevated my feet. Elevating my feet really, really was helpful, but other than that, they've been fine since then. So I had my maternity shoot on December 17th, and I thought I would get the pictures back by now, but I have not. So I'm just going to upload some of the proofs. They are very, very, very beautiful pictures. I'm very glad about how they came out. These are the unedited versions, but I just really want to say around 32 weeks, I started experiencing Braxton Hicks. So y'all. So I really didn't have, when I was having periods, I really didn't have bad period cramps. So Braxton Hicks to me hurt. Okay, they do. And for some reason, it shoots up to my boobs, and my boobs hurt as well. And it only lasts for about 30 seconds. And there's only like really tightness around like this, the belly button area. But y'all, I maybe had about 6 Braxton Hicks in the past 3 weeks. So not too many, I don't think, like maybe once or twice, like a week. But it makes me go silent, and I will just ride the wave out, and then it goes away. But I'm like, if that's what contractions, if that's not even a real, true, blown, authentic contraction, I'm gonna have to do some breathing. Um, I'm gonna have to do some breathing. So the Braxton Hicks have started. Um, I'm not nervous about it or scared. If anything, I'm like, okay, wow, my body is doing what it needs to do, it's supposed to do, and so I'm excited about it. When it comes to my mood, I just want to be honest and say that I have found a lot of things to be annoying. And I also feel like my identity is changing. So when it comes to the annoying piece, I think that I've always hated unsolicited advice. But when I got pregnant, people have just wanted to share the doom and gloom and negativity. And so I'm all about being realistic. I understand me not sleeping, things changing about myself, my marriage, and all the stuff like that. But you really just get tired of hearing that from everybody. Um, and there isn't a mixture of things to look forward to. So just wait until you get to see your baby, get to smell her, get to smell her little baby toes, get to dress her up and play in the hair bows. Just wait until you guys get to grow up together and go to the salon together. Like, it's not stuff like that. It's more of like, just wait until you're in pain. Just wait until you can't sleep. Just wait until fill in the blank with something negative. And so I have found that to be extremely annoying, to the point to where I will be isolating for the remainder of the month. I don't want to go to any get-togethers, gatherings, dinners, birthday, things like that. I don't want to be the center of attention. I don't want to be the topic. I don't want to get asked the same 12 questions that I've been getting asked my entire pregnancy. I want people to be able to enjoy their time, and I enjoy mine and my space at home. So I will not be going. I think that pregnancy is such a sacred and special time. And some of the things that I've been hearing, I did not hear when I got married, when I went to school, when I bought my home, no one said anything like that. But as soon as I create life and I carry that life, and I'm in the most fragile state a woman can never be in, this is where we start talking about how things will never be about you, your whole life is going to change, and all these things. I know these things, you know what I mean? It's not about me necessarily disagreeing. It's just, that's all y'all have to say. That's the part for me. So I've been very annoyed. I have decided to create some positive affirmations, and so I have them in my bathroom, and I will insert a little clip about the positive affirmations that I created. Some of them are spiritually, influenced, and the other ones are just generic positive affirmations, but I have that up as well. To the scary news, y'all. So they had been saying maybe 2 or 3 times throughout my pregnancy that I was measuring big. And when I was 30 weeks, they were saying that my belly was measuring 38 weeks. And so they were saying either extra fluid or baby's big, or I might have a fibroid. And so they did a ultrasound around December 9th. And they found a fibroid that is the size, it's 12 centimeters, and it is on top of my uterus, but it's on the outside of my uterus, so it's not in there with my baby, and it's about right here. So they found that, and then they said that baby girl was measuring pretty small, so she was measuring at the time 3 pounds and 13 ounces, and they also said that she had a small head. So originally the OB said that, she wasn't worried about anything. All of her organs and everything was on par with measurements and looked very healthy. But just her being small and having a small head was just, a little concerning. And so she recommended that we go to a high-risk doctor. So I didn't think nothing of it. I went shopping for, the hospital bag, things for her caddy, just, why not? And then I got home And so I'm a therapist, you guys. And so when we make referrals, there has to be a reason. And when we give a certain diagnosis, there has to be a reason or criteria to meet that. So I went on my notes and saw that she actually put a diagnosis name, code, whatever up there. And it was microcephalia, if I'm saying that right. And so I looked that up. And the pictures that I saw and the quality of life that I saw and the ability and the functionality and just what treatment or what kind of appointments your child would have to go to with that diagnosis created so much fear and anxiety for me. And I want to say for 4 days straight, there was a lot of anxiety. There was crying every day just because I wanted my child to have the same opportunities as the next kid, to be able to go off to college, work whatever job, do whatever dream, whatever hobby, whatever interest, to drive, to laugh, to feel happiness, and to have that ability to even feel that sort of emotion. I feel like I grieved the lifetime or lifespan of my child in 4 days. And then I woke up on Saturday and had a certain type of peace about it. I cried, I journaled, I sat with myself, I talked to God. And then on Saturday I had peace about it. And then the next following Monday was our maternity shoot. And I said, regardless of what news we get, I want to be able to remember this moment as being happy and enjoying my pregnancy as I have. We had a high-risk doctor appointment on the 27th. And the doctor, the tech measured not measured my belly, but did the ultrasound, took pictures of her head and her body and everything, confirmed that she was a girl for the 3rd time. So we're definitely having a girl. And then the doctor came in and said that her weight was fine and that she was 5 pounds and I think 2 ounces or 7 ounces. And that her head was fine. And so she does not have microcephalia, if I'm saying that right. She does not have that. And all of her organs and everything is, fine and healthy. And that we are having a healthy baby. And then he told me about the fibroid and, his recommendation of treating it once I have her if I wanted to, or tell me that it will shrink once I have the baby, or if I get pregnant again, it'll probably grow again. So grateful. And I thank God for always seeing us through. Some women will have a fibroid like around their cervix, and so they will have to opt out to have a C-section, or their birth is a lot more difficult. And so even with the fibroid, I still get to have a vaginal birth, hopefully, because it's not at my cervix. And so just processing what it means to have a fibroid while trying to give birth and just what that looks like, it's just, and even having a fibroid and how you might have painful periods or cramps or just really be in pain before pregnancy or while you're pregnant. I just never experienced any of that. So it's just really a blessing that, yeah, the fibroid is there, but it didn't cause any complications for me and baby. So I can't describe the gratitude that I have towards God, and just, you can't put that into words. And so I'm just really grateful. But that is also something that we experienced in our 3rd trimester, and it was something that was not in any of our ultrasounds. Like, I don't think I shared any ultrasounds with you guys or post them, but it was never there. I don't know if it was probably because it's not in my uterus, it's on top of my uterus, so it's not going to show up unless you're up here looking. So yeah, that's what happened. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was just her caddy, the hospital bag, her crib, and then maybe even show you guys her closet. I don't think I showed you guys her closet. So let's move to the little caddy. Here I have some nursing pads that I stuck in here. I have some wipes here. And I also have like a baby wipe warmer, which I need to like wipe down and get right. Just reminded me of that. So I have that. We have a diaper cream booty brush. I have some A&D prevention diaper rash ointment. Aveeno baby lotion. Some nipple cream for me because I plan on breastfeeding, so got that in there. I also added some liquid gold, just in case I'm having some difficulty producing milk. Just, you know, bought some of that. Then I also have the Nose Frida Snot Sucker, just in case baby girl's a little stuffy. All right, let's see what else is here. So on this side, I have a nail filer because I heard the babies come out and their nails are sharp and like a little baby. I don't even know if this is even going to work, but it came in the kit. So some nail clippers for baby. I have a little brush for her hair. You guys, I have not had heartburn at all. And you know they say if you have heartburn, that means your baby's gonna have like a head full of hair. That's what happened with my mom. It didn't happen with me. So I don't know if Miss Girl is gonna be rocking a fade or not, but I have a brush here. And then I forgot what this is. How do I, oh, now I don't know how to open it. Okay. So here I have, okay, so it is a nose cleaner, fingernail cleaner, ear cleaner, and just any gunk. You can just, hold on, let me see. You can just use it like that. I have a comb for baby girl. Then I also have a little thermometer for Miss Mamas. And then I have some burp cloths here that I got from Walmart. They are Winnie the Pooh design. And then I also have 2 little onesies in here as well, just in case, or when she does have some blowouts, rather. When she does. And so that's pretty much it so far. I'm gonna plan on keeping this maybe in the living room. So if anybody has her down there, they'll have what they need. And then I don't have any diapers here yet because I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure if she's gonna fit newborn diapers or we're just gonna go straight to ones, you know. I don't know. So that is her caddy. Now we're gonna go on to the hospital bag. Let's see. So in here I have some shower shoes. I think I wore these to the beach and ain't used them in months, so we might as well have these. I also don't have my actual house shoes up here, but I'm gonna pack some house shoes. And then when I get done using those, I'm gonna throw them out just because I have washed the house shoes and they all types of ate up, so that might as well just be the hospital shoes. So I have those as well, but they're not in the bag. I have that. I have 2 pairs of fuzzy socks. I have 2 nursing bras. I have this set that my friend got me. So it's a matching robe and I think swaddle for me and baby that my friend got me. I have that in here. And then I'm also going to pack 2 pajama sets as well. So I'm going to have this one. And I'm going to have this one, this green. I know the hospital is also going to give me diapers, but I heard that the diapers in the hospitals are kind of like thin and uncomfortable. And I don't like pads, y'all, when I come on my period. So if I'm not gonna like pads, I'm not gonna like thin diapers. So I went and bought my own. And I can share the brand with you guys if you guys need it. But I have three diapers here too. So I also bought this cute little fuzzy makeup bag from Target. And I think it has all of my toiletries in it. So I have some body wash, Dove body wash, some Cetaphil face wash. I have some little mask in here just because why not, you know. I have some nipple covers that's supposed to be holistically healing for your boobs. So if I didn't want to use any cream, you can put these on your nipples when you're not feeding, and it does the same thing. So I have these. I bought me some satin hair ties so I could put my hair up. I have a toothbrush and toothpaste. It was very hard trying to find a traveling size toothbrush in the store. I got some makeup wipe removers. I have some more nipple covers. The same nipple cream as well as in her caddy. I have it here in my toiletry bag. I love Men's Degree deodorant, so I have that. And this is my favorite lotion, so a little container of Nivea. And then some chapstick because my lips are way too big to not have any chapstick. So I have some here. And that's all in my toiletry bag. In my toiletry bag. Baby girl's going home outfit. 3, what's it called? Not onesies. 3 gowns for her, some headbands, some socks. My going home outfit, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it on the other side. And then I have another, you guys can't see it, but like a white little Victoria's Secret bag. I have like a charger in there. I want to bring my laptop. And that's pretty much it. Just more of like, you know, the purse-like things, like a journal, my wallet, stuff like that will go into there. But yeah, so I put baby girl stuff in there as well. I really didn't pack baby girl her own bag, just because we can take everything from the hospital. So I wasn't gonna pack diapers or wipes or things like that. I'm just gonna use what the hospital gives me, and I'm gonna take what the hospital gives me. So yes, so that's pretty much it on that, you guys. I'm going to take you into her closet, and I'm also going to show you her crib. So let's look at that. Let's definitely look at that. So here is the little section for baby girl and her clothes. And here's her sleepwear. I'm not folding it. I'm just not a folder. It's just not happening. But we have her little bow rack here that I'm really excited to use on her little hair. Really cute. And let's look at this little, it has her heartbeat in it, y'all. And here we have her crib in our room. And then my aunt got me a little crib organizer. Actually, let me get the thing that holds it up. I want to talk about what's in each category here. Hold on. I'm standing behind me, you guys, is where our bathroom is. And we don't have much storage in there, so I'm going to just use this as a part of her shower bathroom caddy. So we have her washcloths here. And here, this is where her little bathrobes are. We have her bourbon cloths, another thermometer here, some 2 onesies right here as well. We have her lotion, Aquaphora, and then we also have the diaper rash ointment behind. And then we have her Huggies. And then I'm going to load this with Huggies wipes. Then I'm going to load this with her newborn or stage 1 diapers once I figure out how big baby girl is when she gets here, but that will be here as well. And I'm just starting off. I don't know if I'll need to add things or remove things. I'm probably going to add some snacks here for me, but so far this is the little section. So I saw a lot of moms online with their own postpartum caddy for themselves. Baby girl's godparents got me the Freedom Mom postpartum kit, and they were also going to take whatever the hospital gives us as well. So the only thing that I have purchased for myself will be the diapers that I plan on using. And then once I kind of try and sample out some of the items and see what works best for me, I was then going to, you know, make my postpartum like caddy or my own postpartum kit. But I can say, you guys, that what I plan on having is like Colace for postpartum, well, for constipation, the Dermaplast pain spray, the Tux medicated cooling pads, some Maxi Ice packs is what I saw that women were using, some large Maxi pads. I also, you guys, had no idea, but that we cannot wipe with tissue, which of course it makes sense if you're gonna have a vaginal birth, but I'm a first-time mom. So getting some washcloths to use for your stuff, because you cannot wipe and you would just use just to pad yourself down. And then some Tylenol or Motrin. When I do make my postpartum kit, it'll probably have some of those things in there, unless I find something new that came from the Freedom Mom or hospital that I prefer. I feel pretty excited and confident in my knowledge of giving birth. I do think that I have a very low tolerance to pain, so that's going to be interesting. But I am very excited. I do feel confident. I do feel ready. I'm ready to meet her, and I feel confident in my ability to get the help that I need if I do need help. So I think that's more what my confidence is in versus I know what I'm doing. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know what I'm doing per se, but I know when I need to ask for help, and I feel like that's a good starting point. So yeah, I'm not sure if I have anything else to record before baby gets here. So hopefully there is a in real-time labor and delivery video that I'm able to record while we are welcoming baby girl in. I hope to record that. But if not, then I would just kind of recap and introduce you to her when she gets here. But I just really wanted to make a video about this prep and organization and just document where I am mentally and emotionally in this process, just because being pregnant is a process that I have enjoyed and that I'm grateful for. And I'm so excited to meet my baby girl. She kicked me from 5 a.m. to 12, just rolling around in there. And so I'm ready to meet her, and I'm really excited. And yeah, you guys, this was my 3rd trimester recap. I know I got 4 weeks left, but this is my 3rd trimester recap so far. And I think I probably should go down and roll around on my yoga ball, because my doula said I need to be doing this twice a week. Yesterday, when she came, y'all, we did some of everything, as you'll see in the video. But I feel like I done got punched all through my thighs, vagina, and butt. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I do. But I also want to prep this body for this baby, so I'm gonna go down there and still roll around that ball. So yeah, I will insert the labor and prep video now, and thank you guys for watching, and I will be back with my baby real soon. Bye, y'all.
Circles. And we want to over-exaggerate. I'm about to be popping because I didn't stretch this.
You can be popping.
You gonna hear me popping.
Mine already did.
So I always say when we on the ball, we want to over-exaggerate. I want to see you go front. Yes. Yeah, see you.
So my leg be open.
Yes. We gotta over-exaggerate it. Because we're going to get that stretch in that spine.
I don't be doing this when it was just me.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't that deep like that.
We're going to over-exaggerate it. Yes. And I like to stay in a position for a good 30 seconds before I switch over to the opposite side. So then we over-exaggerate and overextend the other side. So you get that full mobility.
because I'm old. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And after we do this, we want to do pelvic tilt, which is, but we're going to over exaggerate it. So you're going to open up wide. Yep. And
I've done these, but this feels different now.
Cause you overextended. Open.
And so even if she's head down, it's still about getting your body prepared.
Mm-hmm.
So I still need to be doing these.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Once or twice a day. I recommend twice. And if we get our feet this way, we can really feel it.
Right there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Good job. And again, we hold everything for 30 seconds. We switch over to next, figure eights. So it's like an 8, and this is infinity. I don't know why they call it figure 8, but it's like an 8, and you're doing an 8 with your hips. This is the money maker. This is if baby's head is in a real funky position, we can get baby head to straighten and be in the optimal position for childbirth.
So how will so this is like when I'm in the hospital or if I go to an appointment?
Well, this could be during labor and we say, and maybe they did a cervix exam and they're like, well, baby's tilted a little bit. Let's do some movement to help straighten baby out. We will get on the ball and we will do this. But doing this early on is good too.
I wasn't going to get any cervical exams now. I was going to wait until like I was in labor.
Good.
So I was just like, what are we in here doing?
Yeah. And I mean, like, they could be checking you, for example, you've been in the hospital 5-6 hours and you're curious, and like, I want a cervix exam. And so, you know, they'll check you and they'll be like, we think baby is slightly in a funky position. So then they may say, let's try getting on your hands and knees to help turn baby, or we can also do this. We can also do what's called a cowgirl pelvic tilt, which will put you on your side, and we're gonna do all that today as well. There's many things we can do to help.
Is that what that's for?
Sideline, yeah, peanut ball. And you're gonna keep that. I'll get that after birth.
I didn't know, I saw people like come in or use it like had it at the hospital, but I didn't know like what that was for.
Yeah, and they have, each room has one.
That's what they said, like when I watched the Huntersville like virtual tour, that they showed.
It's hard, sometimes it's hard to come by a birth ball at the hospital, but it's never hard to come by a peanut ball.
So they bring that?
I have clients that will keep it in the car just in case, but Huntersville has been good. It's been Presbyterian that it's been hard for us to get birth balls over at that hospital. So I wouldn't.
I just bring it and not inflated.
Yeah, I wouldn't see.
Twice last year though, for sure. On trips too.
I think it's a little bit more than twice. But it's a new year.
What's 10 mean? Good.
New year, new you.
Nah, it's New Year, same me, baby.
Here you go, Hava. You got a whole homework assignment. I'm glad Mama taking notes. Cause look, while you on that ball, look, this your next one. Knees in, legs out, going back on them. But you're gonna use the ball.
If he do bark a lot, I think that maybe I go out.
If you need support.
If he sick.
He mad cause he here. I took him out and he just peed, but you can do it again since he said.
If he do bark continuous, I'm gonna take him out. So they don't poop my room.
For sure.
Then he got
So my
that
vagina already hurts. What does that mean?
Baby pressing down. It's you're gonna get that throbbing pain.
I told you I was comfortable.
That's what we want.
I'm finally comfortable.
So if we don't do the ball, what we do is first we practice with just turning knees in.
Where your feet is?
So we want knees to be turned in. You see, look. And we want to just practice. Where you feel that? You should feel that here.
I don't think I've been doing it enough to feel that part yet.
Okay. So step 2 to feel that, you go out and go down. Where you feel that at?
That's like your most comfortable position now, bro.
I fell asleep like this.
Yeah. She sure did.
I don't know. Keep going.
And back. And back.
Oh, I do feel it in my
Keep going. So what this does is,
like I'm squishing her.
you ain't squishing. You opening up your hips.
I don't know. Maybe I've never done these. I just finally feel like I'm squishing somebody. She okay in there?
Mm-hmm. If
You
anything,
just
she
feeling
go-
something you ain't never felt before.
and anything she gonna wanna, okay, you doing too much, I'm about to just break free.
Yeah.
And that's okay too.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't come the 27th.
The last week.
The week before, they said,
Uh-huh.
I feel like between like the 25th. Like,
cause February 3rd seemed far for you. So
it is, but they say first time mom was like, wait, closer to their date than it
Yeah.
is.
Typically first time mamas go over. But again, those are first time mamas who have not done mobility work in preparation for the body. They just allow it
Oh,
to
to
happen.
naturally.
Mm.
This is like naturally inducing.
Yep.
I think I'm okay with this.
you want something for your hair?
Okay.
How you gonna have your hair?
2 strands.
And then just like you did on the ball, and back.
Now show her.
And back. And back. Come on. You got it.
Let me see it.
And back. And back.
Got my ankles popping.
Mm-hmm. And back. Yes. Where you
I
feel
feel
that?
that bad.
Yeah. Remember, we do 30 seconds before we switch on the other side. This will be your workout.
Let me get your hair
It's in the drawer
And if your
Don't.
knees start getting uncomfortable, you put a pillow under your
in the
knees.
bathroom.
What is this called? Is it like a name for this position? So I can
I don't have names for any of my mobility work. I just have. This is internal rotation of the hips. Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. You should feel that externally too. You feel it externally?
Look at my butt.
Oh, good.
No.
Did you use the bathroom?
Just pee.
My last family had 2 dogs, 2 indoor cats, 3 outdoor
And you was
cats.
in there doing this with them?
Yeah,
Where were the animals at?
they.
Everywhere. Yeah, I'm about to say
No.
people that got animals like that, they don't cage them.
I
So they
can't
be out.
do it.
And they were like the huge poodles.
Oh,
They got the huge.
standard
Oh
huge
my
babies.
gosh,
Now you gonna have to put them horses up.
They are horses.
They are.
huge poodles, and there was a boy and a girl, and she had dyed the girl's tail pink because people couldn't tell which one was which. So
Yeah.
she dyed the tail.
That was gonna be right here in your. His name is He gonna be right here in your face, jumping on you. We gonna get nothing accomplished.
She called it the farm.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now Remy, my mama's little Yorkie that's up there, he would probably get on the couch and just look at you. But in Dallas, he's trying to exercise with you.
Yeah, more than 2 pets. I feel like your house can smell good. No offense.
Well, and you know what? It was only one time, and it was a. And it's not that mean we stretched you out internally real good.
I don't think
Or try the other side. It's always one side that's tighter than the other.
there's no my cooter booter. You wanna know where I feel stuff the most?
Yeah. This is a good.
Yeah,
The cooter to the booter.
be quiet.
Yeah, no.
Good. That's good.
Because you already done
I know.
opened up my bones. It's just broke them up. Just broke them up already.
We watching TV, whatever we doing, we touching This is just a good position to be on. You get internal and external hip rotation in this pose.
For the couch, I can't sit on the couch. It tears my pelvis up. So I'll sit on the ball if I'm down here. But now I can like sit like this.
Yeah.
And just do workouts or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't be on the couch.
Mm-hmm. Giving her support here. So hands, yeah. That way you feel supported. You might see me in labor. Sometimes I might hold your feet just to keep you grounded, right?
Okay.
Just like that. I might do that. Open your legs up. I want you to do figure eight standing up. You are having a contraction. I'm popping.
I'm popping for you. We together. We right here together. Yeah.
And if you ever need tighter support, clasp those hands. Mm-hmm. Yep. Feel like you could drop down?
Yeah.
Tell them, show them you trust us. Drop down. Yeah.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go down with you?
However, you're going to protect your back too,
Okay.
so you need to open with a wider stance, okay?
I thought it'd be so silly. It's gonna be hard. I know contraction's gonna be different, but I just feel we play so much.
No, when you're in there screaming and crying, I ain't gonna be like,
You think I'm gonna be crying?
Yeah,
oh, no.
yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Am I gonna be rude?
It'll take your breath away.
You won't
Embracing this is enough.
You won't be rude, but there will be moments where you just say, enough is enough.
Yeah, I ain't gonna keep asking how you feeling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just see it.
Enough is enough. Quiet, please.
I feel like they already see that.
Right.
They already
So-
get me like that.
If this was the hospital bed, of course, this would be more sturdier. You gonna put, I got it. Oh, don't stop. Don't
I'm not
hold
thought she
it.
was getting on it.
What
I
am I
thought she was
supposed to
getting
No,
on
no, no, just one leg. You still support
Like
Oh, I
near
thought she was
whole
getting on
foot.
one leg. Y'all, you still facing this way. I need this leg here on the ball. And we line. This is what we're doing on the hospital bed.
Oh, the bed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an acrobat.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. And the next one, you're gonna just stop in it. Uh-huh. I'm not liking this leg. Straighten up. Bring this leg out.
Like hop right there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you real silly.
You're right.
Yes.
She's a little bow like that. That's all.
You facing me. under the couch.
I go with you.
I want you to
I'm
feel
just gonna put it down.
sturdy and secure. Put leg up here. Yes. Yes. Lunge in it. This leg shouldn't dip. We ain't dipping this leg. It should be
This need to
straight.
be locked.
Yes.
I shook.
Yes.
This is a little bird.
And stop in it. Bam.
This ain't the one, Charmaine. I ain't gonna lie to you. This ain't the one.
And we stop it in it. Yes. I like it. Legs back down. Hands down. Belly lift. Yep. Believe it or not, during a contraction, just holding that belly up provides counter pressure on those contractions.
Was it?
I mean, she doesn't hurt.
Oh,
She
yeah,
doesn't
hang
hurt
it.
good. But I guess she's, because you know, you said
You
like
gotta look close up.
she's head down, but she's not in my pelvis.
Mhm.
But when she's in my pelvis, this will be.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it may also provide some lower back support and relief as well. Now you turn around. Mommy and daddy face one another. Hands up here. Interlocked for support. Legs wide open. You guys' legs should be open. And then we just swaying.
That's what we do though.
Yep.
You gonna wanna play some music.
Yeah. Yeah. We know we decide on.
Another quick round up.
Now I'm gonna tell you, when those contractions hit, you are gonna have her because she gonna drop down.
Yeah.
She gonna drop down. Your legs gonna be like, she gonna be trying to fight that contraction, and your legs may get weak. That's why you're gonna keep it interlocked here, and just know that I'm always gonna be behind you. Sometimes I'm on a chair. I'm holding on to a leg, and I'm letting you just drop down. So to show me what it feels like, just drop down if you need to. You ain't dropping down.
You want to go dead weight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. You on my show, there ain't nothing gonna hurt that. I'm here. You support it.
Do it again.
Mm-hmm.
So like
And
Okay.
we push in with our palms. And I always, for you, you want to protect your back.
Yeah.
I personally like lunging in.
Yeah.
That's one way. If she needs vibration, a lot of my clients need vibration. You shake it,
That feel good, bro?
Yeah.
forearms.
Does it feel a contraction?
Mm-hmm. Forearms.
Okay.
Elbow. If she's having back labor, that tailbone, that sacrum area.
Yeah.
And again, I like the lunge. Protect my back. Where you go?
yeah,
We gotta practice. Now what you should be practicing, knees in, legs out. Mm-hmm.
You supposed to be like that?
Yep, her
Okay.
knees should be facing.